about a week or two earlier before that. So my leg was still bleeding. When they take us, they keep us for 72 hours and 72 and 8. You can only be charged in California for being in jail 72 hours. You got to be charged and know what your crime is. They didn't know what they was going to charge us with. They didn't get no gun, no money, no drugs. If you go look at my case, the only thing they had evidence was my jacket. So at that time, there was a new law that's called the 115 law. Go back and look it up. It was a conspiracy law, the 115 law, and all that. So the police had to attribute a statement to me just to get us bounded over in court. They didn't need to attribute nothing to my crime because they had him on recording, setting up the deal. No way did he snitch. Never have he snitched on this case. No way. They only had a recording of him talking to the police about our crime. About setting up the deal and all that. No way did he snitch again. I'm saying that again. There was no snitching. So the police couldn't find us guilty or nothing. We sitting in jail 72 hours. I ain't seen nobody. I ain't talked to nobody. Cuz ain't seen nobody. He ain't talked to nobody. Now they come and saying we can be transferred to the county jail. We don't even know what our charges is yet until they giving us the charge to say the paperwork saying we finna be moved to the county jail. And if anybody know what California was back then, nigga, you wasn't getting nothing. They'd have kidnapped your ass back in 1981, and you'd have sat in jail for a month if they wanted to. We go to court, they bound us over. And if anybody, see, y'all younger than us. But everybody knows two places you wasn't gonna come home from. Pomona Court and Long Beach Court. So they bound us over with a statement from the police. Here go the problem with the statement. We never accepted the statement. From day one, I said that was a lie. From day one, we appealed it. From day one, we fought it in court. Now one time, then my lawyer put the police on the stand who made the statement and said, when did you meet Big U? He never met me. The man still understand, when did you get the statement? He could never corroborate that because he ain't never seen me before. Right. I don't even remember seeing him as second holder because it's all in the paperwork. All right. Where was the corroborating? Anybody else? Any officer there with you? No. Was there any inmates here? No. And secondly, he go to the top. When he said when he asked me, did I want to make a statement? I told him no. So then where you get a statement from? I do have that link where they asked you to, they read you your Mirandas and you refused to speak with them. We're going to have that up on YouTube at Ask Chuck. Give me a couple minutes to do that because I'm also finna play this audio. So not only that, the judge himself said, I don't believe this, but I got to bounce it over. Because that's how the court was back then. And anybody don't believe me, go pull it up. It's 2015. No, in my experience, specifically, preliminary hearing, hearsay is permissible as that bounce you over into superior court. But once you get to superior court, your Sixth Amendment right kicks in, and they gotta be able to corroborate that evidence before or statement before it's allowed as evidence. And Anybody got any lawyers, just have them check on that. Don't believe me. That's
Big U spar with 600.
Hold on, we'll get to that later. Don't ask no questions. We running something. But so now we get to this, and like I said, I'm gonna post the page. No, look. Let me say this, man. I ain't getting all that. I ain't gonna get no internet shit. I'm only gonna talk about me. Right. I only want to talk about me. If I snitch. If I did some fuck shit, if I read it, if development is rat, that's it. I don't care about all the internet stuff, man. I don't trust nothing. And the Nipsey stuff. Let me say this, though. I ain't never seen a tape of Nipsey doing no sexual act. Ever in my whole entire life. I ain't seen one, ain't had one. Our first time talking to China was 2 days ago when China called me hysterical talking about they recorded her on the phone. I have never seen a tape of Nipsey. Secondly, if he was having sex with a dude and another girl, I done that when I was younger. When I was a kid, nigga, we didn't get in the room with. So I mean, that's his thing. If it ain't no rape, it ain't no nigga. What is he going with?
Not gay shit.
I understand where they going with that shit. But anyway, I'm gonna say it again. Never, ever Have I snitched on a motherfucker? One. Two, never ever have I seen a tape with Nipsey having sex with nobody. And I wouldn't, if I did, I'm not gonna give no tape to nobody of China. I've been knowing China since she was a baby, nigga. I know her whole family.
Right.
Is that loose cannon, baby? Is that his cousin? Loose cannon?
Not at all. But look, let me proceed to what other questions y'all got.
Okay.
I mean, grill me though. I want to be grilled. I mean, grill me, man.
Let me I want to jump in. What's up, you? This Larry. Hollywood Larry. This is Black China's style. I'll let you out the studio that one day at the house. You came through. I want to know what your thoughts is on this loose cannon shit, big dog. Remember, I walked you
I'm not even going to address no all out line, man.
Okay.
That's ridiculous, man.
I
wouldn't even address this paperwork shit unless it's not so big.
Hold on,
my opinion of it. That's it, bro. That's all.
Don't interrupt what they got going on, man. If it ain't about the topic of what's going on, discussion at the very, moment.
Hey, Big Q, can you address the grid program?
Start shooting niggas. Yeah, what the fuck wrong with y'all, bro? Now let's get some order in here. So real quick, for the dude that asked that question, we will have loose cannon girl supposed to be his wife, and baby mama supposed to be.
That's now we talking. That's now we cooking. Now we cooking.
Listen, let me finish.
You only got me for a couple more minutes, dude. Let's get this.
Right. So that'll be addressed later on. She was with loose cannon the day that Nipsey Hussle died. So she's going to confirm that motherfucking lie and expose that. So we're not on that. As far as the Eddie boy, I'm the one that first dropped the audio with Eddie boy. And where we come from, bro, if it's the police word against somebody else word, especially when the statement was ruled inadmissible for trial purposes, and it can't be corroborated, your homie word or against the police, 10 times out of 10, how our politics go, your homie get the benefit of the doubt. So when we play that Eddie boy audio under the politics,
first of all, the facts don't even match up, bro. The facts don't even match up. So what word would it need to be? I ain't never worked for no nigga, and I wouldn't have never said I went to work for. I didn't even know this nigga real name. Nigga, we was what, 20, 22, and we was full gangbanging. Nigga, that nigga didn't write me no letters. I don't have niggas real name. And then secondly, nigga, we didn't get caught with no nothing. We didn't even feel like we had no case. And if you know my history, what I have been incarcerated for prior to this, come on, dog.
Right.
Me going bad for something that simple, wake yourself up.
Hey, Yael.
What's the deal?
We only got Big U for a couple minutes, so I want you to get into that other question about the Long Beach situation, bro.
Yeah, Big U, it's Yael, bro.
What up, Yael?
What's up with you, big dog? So there's a dude out of Long Beach by the name of Sneaks. I believe he's from Long Beach, Insane. This nigga claiming he knows he got a lot to say. He's elaborating. Do you even know this individual?
Man, let me explain something to you. I have no clue who this Sneak is. And I heard Lil Bro played a little bit of it to me. And I think he said he was locked up with me and Scooter. Scooter was my celly when we was in Calipat. That was my first prison. We was in Calipat. And it was no dude from Long Beach claiming Insane that was on the main line with his name Sneak. Now, only person I can gather that could have been close to being and that may have been doing that Sneak, he was a homosexual. He was in a cell. I'm not even going to put all that out there, but he wasn't good, and he wasn't talking to me. And secondly, ain't no nigga, excuse my language, bro, ever pressed me for no paperwork in my life. It ain't not one person in prison nowhere that's going to say any man in California State Prison pressed me to give them some paperwork. On nothing, nobody. Because one thing is for certain, back then the rule was established, 6 O's only did something to 6 O's. So he wasn't gonna do nothing to Eddie Boy anyway. That wasn't his place. So all of this shit he talking about, he's a lie. And I don't even remember him. And secondly, how old would he have been? And then he mentioned J Stone. He was on New York, me, him, and J Stone. I was on New York with J Stone maybe 2 weeks. I think it was B Yard. I'm not sure. Don't really call him what Yard was. And then right before they shut down, and I got transferred out of Calipatch to C Yard, I think it was. When I left there, when they moved everybody to C Yard, J Stone, Ryder, couple of them, they moved. We was only there for about a month and a half.
Right.
And we ain't gonna keep bringing all these other people's names into it. And I hear this shit about Rajay. I don't have no problem with Rajay. Rajay don't have no problem with me. Period. I don't know what's going on with all of these dudes, but I'm gonna problem with Rajay. I don't know nothing bad about Rajay. I can't say nothing bad about Rajay.
Right. Any other questions, y'all?
Other than that, you know what I'm saying? So
my homeboy just hit me up about that dude too, right?
Yeah.
And he's saying the same thing. Wasn't no nigga on no yard with us pushing no line like that. And if he was saying he was mook mean, if he was saying he was mook mean, he would have been with that. He wouldn't have been with the only person that was in both places was me.
Right.
Now I'm gonna land on that because evidently this dude is irrelevant. So
yeah, he's totally irrelevant. I really wouldn't even want to get. I don't even get certain these dudes energy, no name. I just want to stay on Big U. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna bounce off. But I want to say this though. Listen. And I'm look. Do you still need me anymore?
No, if we only addressing the situations where motherfuckers specifically talked about you, and obviously you debunked that. I'm gonna play the Eddie Boy audio, which he says the exact same thing I said about the politics and how that go. And then you showed that the facts wasn't even what he was saying, right? And you were there, right?
And here's another thing. I had 2 crimes, right? I mean, I had 4 crimes. It was 4 of us. We still partners. Me and my bro still partners to this day. He don't do the internet shit. But if a nigga want to pull up on him, well, Quan talk to him all the time. If a nigga was gonna tell, you tell them niggas that got away. What a deal I got. And niggas asking me all the time how come he did more time than me? Well, because he had more funk in prison than me, 1. And 2, he had a 12-year joint suspended already. He already had a 12-year joint suspended. When I called my case, I didn't have nothing but the little 3 years for a drug case, which was already ate up. That's why he had more time than I did. That's why he did more time than me.
Oh, I see the little bitch down there. And
go ahead, nigga, down on R&B shit.
Yeah, the little bitch.
Well, I'm gonna stay in long enough to hear the conversation about him. Let's get to that. I want to hear shit.
let's get it then.
Okay, let's get it. But real quick, hey, I know you want to say hi to your daddy. You so obsessed, making up all these lies. But I want the people to know how we got here. You know, first you gotta really weigh a person's character, question their intentions, especially when you can so easily debunk the lies that they tell.
Exactly.
They can't find no smut on you, they gonna lie on you. So let's get into this first. I'm finna play this leaked audio from Eddie Boy, and then we gonna get into the character who got debunked. Shout out there to the Cloud Chasers. This was from the one that when I said that we leaked the audio. We go right into it right now.
Well, like I wasn't going for that. I'm like,
mic up, everybody.
So it's like, and I don't want to be associated or be down with nobody that, you know what I'm saying, is on the other side that I'm not on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if someone is telling you one thing or they got you, they promising you something or doing something, ain't nobody. Don't do it that way. You feel me? Listen to me, bro. I don't know bro. Okay. I have been on 15 years. I ain't seen that shit. Okay. I don't know the Wack 100. I don't know the 600. I don't know nobody. Okay, and so ain't just put me in no trick bag, brother, because the dude, like I said, they bring back the telemetry, bro. Right. I got all that. They get it from you? No, they couldn't have gotten to me, but it's public record, bro. If you Google, the People versus Wagner, it's gonna come up, bro. Okay. You know that. The People versus Wagner comes up. Period. The People versus Wagner comes up, bro. If all that stuff comes, it comes like that. That's the only thing we get. That's the only thing we got, bro. Ain't nobody talking about that. I don't know about the podcast shit or none of that stuff, bro. I'm illiterate to that.
It's stuff for the cloud chasing team.
You know,
a nigga gotta nip that shit in the ass right now because a nigga really, they think they got something to stand on. And you know what I'm saying? And a nigga not gonna let nobody stand on no lies. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gon' stand on the truth all day long. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to me, alright. How can they stand on something if one time saying something about somebody?
It's supposed to be, but
Eddie Boy said, how can they say something that and believe the police over their own homeboy? That's a major question. Is Bomani here? Bomani.
Bomani.
Well, next, I want to get into the character of this disturbed. Somebody mic up because your phone coming on. I don't want nobody to hear whatever you talking about. And we gonna get into the character of this dude, right? And hold on 1 second. There it go, right there.
Hey, before we do that, can we talk about the development first? I want to answer that question somebody asked me about the development.
You say that one more time?
I wanted to address the question somebody asked me about developing options.
Okay, go ahead.
Is that the grid program?
Yes, the grid program.
Okay, for sure.
All right. So now, the grid program is designed only to do crime prevention and use. We don't do nothing else to report no crimes. They don't do nothing else to call. Ain't no phone. That was the program that they tried to do, and it didn't even. None of the people who started doing it did it. And secondly, the contract Wack is showing y'all ain't even the year that we had the contract. The nigga is taking my contract that I put on the internet that's on my webpage and adding it to the years when it was first worded a certain way. When we got it, it wasn't even worded like that. The police don't need nothing from us. We don't offer nothing to the police. We don't give them no assistance in committing crime. They tell us when somebody get killed, people report there for crowd control, making sure don't nobody think it's other people that did it, making sure nobody don't go out and assassinate nobody, and then the only thing they do is offer the victims of crime, victims of crime.
Right.
They don't need nothing from nobody else. And secondly, we got to be the biggest, most exploited side of the country, and ain't not one person ever been incarcerated, ain't not one person ever been in jail, and ain't not one person ever said nobody who developed an option did nothing but came and helped them. When my little homeboys go to jail, they call us, and we the ones who write the letters and say, yeah, ooh, he's a good dude. We the ones that show up in court and say, no, he ain't the one that's doing this, he ain't doing that. So tell me one time, when you accuse somebody of being a rat, this was supposed to go with it. You're supposed to do the business.
Right.
The rules of the game is, when you call somebody a rat, you're supposed to follow up with that.
Hey, that's 100% correct, Big U. And this is what I want to get to, because the first time, because I heard a false narrative that some little small guy thinks that he has so much control, and his fucked up mind. I don't know if it's these dudes on the internet that got him feeling that he's relevant in other people's lives. But I'm also gonna put up when you first told me we was gonna interview, because I broke down the old grid program paperwork, and I wanted questions. You say you didn't have to answer nobody, but you would give me an interview, and I think that was about May. I got the receipts though with the text when you told him to tell the hump for bread. You remember that, Draw?
Yeah, yes, sir.
So this been in the making, and that was one of the things that I said we needed answers about. Because not only is he a reputable dude up out of his neighborhood, he's also a pillar in our community, a leader amongst our children. One of the first teachers when you get to the football and his influence at Crenshaw High School. Hey, pop LQ real quick before draws go. You hear me?
I'm right here. I'm posted.
Okay, so then I finally get a call from Draws, and what's the first thing that I asked Draws about?
You asked him about the grid.
Okay. And then what was the second thing that I asked him about?
The Eddie Boy paperwork. If I recall correctly.
Nah, it wasn't the Eddie Boy paperwork. I was talking about Booger Brent.
Oh, about your brother, him and your brother having a consultation. Exactly. And then making a lot together, and then working out their difference, and ended up making a lot together. Yes, you did.
Right. And then the third thing I questioned, what was up with Mark Stevens? Do you remember what he told me?
Yes, I did.
Could you say that?
About Mark Stevens? He said that Mark Stevens gave him something, and that was the whole reason by him falling back from the little guy.
Okay. And to be exactly correct, if I remember the words correct, he said, and I'm gonna do this how it's supposed to be done. I'm finna get him on the phone with you, and y'all can set up an interview. Is that correct? Draws, you remember that?
Yes, sir.
So, as far as iron it out, ain't nobody afraid of nobody. The real issue is that within our community, we have a problem with this dude, Bomani.
Yeah, I'm right here.
This dude is dealing with some real mental health issues. He's insecure. He questioned his own manhood, and has recently come up to us why he was doing that. Bomani, aren't you related with Cash Jones?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Look. I'm gonna put y'all on mute, and I might bounce off. Are we finished with me?
Yeah, we really finished with
Hey,
you.
Big U, let me ask you a question, bro.
Go ahead.
So Wack just posted something like with Deuce and his team basically saying like they didn't respect the development options as far as the grid program. Like I don't know if you've seen it. Like, can you speak on that? Because I know that's gonna be everybody question.
They didn't respect it. What do you mean?
Yeah, like far as like not if they respect it, but like if you seen the audio that went up.
Audio what? What you say?
Yeah, Big U, hey, Deuce.
Yeah.
I don't know if you seen it, bro, but Wack put up an audio of you and UOD talking about some things in regards to the grid program.
Oh, listen. I can address that. Me and Deuce talked about that. I expect that anybody who don't understand something, and the first information they get is faulty, to not understand it until they get clarity. So that's what Deuce trying to tell you. When he first got at me, he was asking me for clarity on understanding of what the program was. Not only did Deuce get information from me, he know one of the people that runs the program.
The homie T-Top.
So he didn't just, it ain't about just getting information just from one side. And that's all people been hearing. That's the only reason why I'm here right now is because people have never heard my voice address certain issues. Or I wouldn't even address this shit. You understand what I'm saying? First of all, bruh, I'm the CEO. I don't go to no meetings, and I don't have no phone. I have 41 people who work for me in all different capacities. You know what I mean? Some people work for my company under the railroad train, railroad business. Some work under the development office. Some work for the kids department. I have 41 people that work for me. That's not including sports. Sports is something that's a totally different thing. I don't provide jobs just for 5 people. I provide jobs for 41 people, blacks and Hispanics. It ain't not one person that they gonna say that's in my organization that P.O.L.O don't know about. The same people that what they were trying to say is the same people that got it's 31 organizations that do what we do. 31. It's 55 that get paid out the same grid money that we get. We're not contracted, nor do we get paid by LAPD. The money that we get comes from a grant that was written. Excuse me?
Blackberry. Can you speak on like the Blackberry? Because I know that be like something.
I just spoke on it. I don't have a phone. I ain't never had a phone. And it ain't nobody in my organization carries a phone, issue phone from the city. Period. The only thing the city is gonna do is send a mass email out to everybody. And it don't even come from the police, it comes from the city. So that's where this information is faulty from.
Now I don't know if you can answer this though, Big U, but like I know like they've been saying that you gonna lose your contract when it comes to.
Well, how would I mean, there go another one. If I'm gonna lose my contract, if I'm a police, I'm gonna lose the contract. You contradict yourself. These niggas say anything, man. One day they say I'm the police, one day they say I'm not. One day I say this one. My nigga, like where we going with these dudes? Why do people keep listening to them? I'm only on here right now because I want people to stop sending me stuff that these niggas say and do.
Can you speak on the Nipsey, the state stuff that he was talking about, Wack trying to spread?
Bro, have I filed anything?
That's
action answered.
No.
Action answered, my nigga. First they said I was the owner of the Crips. The Crips LLC. Then they come on, man. I'm a Martian too, man. Don't you know that I'm a Martian? I'm an alien, man. I'm everything. Bro, don't you know next week they gonna say I'm a whole lot of stuff?
Right. Hey, one mic. Let's get back control of it. Any other questions?
Yeah, I got one question.
Go ahead, P.O.L.O.
Salute, baby. OG.
What's up, man?
How do you feel about this individual just going around just slandering your name? He bringing this other cat that's putting you all in the mix of Nipsey's death and all this.
Bro, hey, only thing I can say is this, man, is I'm glad y'all get it. And the only problem is just not enough people who get it. My thing is the Tasha K's, the Adam 22s, and these other people pushing negativity. It's very easy for them to go see. There's video out, there's movie. I mean, there's video out, there's a movie on Tubi. There's documented evidence. The man has been found guilty. It was over 250 investigators on Nipsey's case. Every name, look, I'm gonna take you back. Nipsey got a letter from the President of the United States of America. Do you not think anybody who has something to do with that case wouldn't have been in jail? Do you not think that they didn't go through every Negro phone, mine, yours, and whoever else that may have had something to do with that demise? He got a letter from the President. How many people you know family got a letter from the President when they died?
Right.
And not only did somebody bring to my attention, this man lied so much, it's a video up which says it's something that shows the last 25 minutes of Nipsey Hussle's life standing in the parking lot.
Damn.
Go look at the thing. Somebody every stuff and people sending me all kind of stuff. It's a video where it shows the last 25 minutes of Nipsey Hussle's life. And secondly, man, me and Nip was a la cool, man. We was the tightest at that time. We didn't have no issues. He flew me to New York to do rap niggas video. I'm in the rap niggas video. What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, he run around with lies about y'all got a bunch of niggas that ain't from
we ain't got no hey, listen, first of all, Nip was my little homeboy. He was like my son, my nephew, bro. Nip came back to me when he signed with Atlanta because he was like, Uncle, let's finish this. Let's finish what we started. He came to me. I wasn't in music. I ain't been in music in years. He came to me. I didn't go to Nip and say, Nip, put me back on. He said, no, let's go do this. I wasn't in music. Most I do with music is help promote people, promote the Instagram, do all that. And then secondly, if you don't believe me, go look at my Instagram. When Nipsey died and leading up to Nipsey's death, I'm the only nigga promoting that album.
Huh.
Go look at my Instagram. How is somebody beefing and I'm promoting this album? Go look at it. And this is what ridiculous to me because so many people can fall for this falsehood. Anybody can just go tell a lie.
Big U.
Oh, and let me address this.
Wait, go ahead because I gotta get into this other thing, bro. Go ahead.
Get into the other thing, man. I'm gonna mute up. I'm through. Look, I just want. If there's any more questions, I just need to get it before I get up.
Well, that's it for right now because I want to get this out because Bomani